Hello again, Oksana here today, and with another episode of Live TV. And I have a very special lady for you today to meet, and I have some information about her. She is not my VIP based on her membership, but she is my VIP based on her personality and the type of person she is. And why I think that she is very special is number one factor is this lady, she had to change her life dramatically. She was someone of a high value back in Russia. She's from Moscow. She had a profession, she does have a profession of cardiologist, and she was working as a cardiologist back there in Moscow. And when she moved here a couple of years ago to Sacramento, and that's where she lives right now, she is, she pretty much became nobody here. Because all the credentials and everything that she had there, she couldn't really confirm her diploma here, so she had to adjust her life completely and change it completely. And I admire people who are able to make that dramatic change like that, out of when she was somebody to become really nobody, but building her life right from the beginning and start her life all over again. So let me introduce you, Ina.
Hello, guys.
So, very wonderful person, in my opinion. And let me ask a few questions of Ina so she can give you a little bit of information about who she is. And, I gave them a little bit information about your professional background. So you are originally from Moscow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're a Siberian girl, aren't you? You're from Siberia originally, and you lived in Moscow many years.
I was born in Siberia, and I moved to Moscow and lived in Moscow maybe 10 years.
For 10 years, okay.
For 10 years, yes. And I was working in Moscow like a cardiologist, and I was working in a pharmacy company because in Russia all doctors has low salary.
Yeah, in Russia, by the way, yes, it is.
And all doctors has 2 or 3 jobs, and I was work like a manager in pharmacy company.
Okay, so you have 2 medical degrees, right? You are cardiologist and
rheumatologist.
Rheumatologist, okay.
Yes.
So bones and heart, everything. You can fix everything.
Absolutely.
Fix anything and anybody.
Yes.
That's great. How long did you live in Sacramento?
I live in Sacramento during 2 years.
In 2 years, okay.
Yes.
Did you travel anywhere in USA? Did you go to other places, other states and cities, or did you come to Sacramento originally and stayed here all this time?
Yes, I traveled to Los Angeles.
Oh, you went to LA?
To San Francisco, Santa Cruz.
Okay, so it's California.
Yes, around the California.
Okay.
And I was in Texas.
You went to, okay, so that's it. You haven't been anywhere else.
Yes.
Do you like to travel? Do you like to see other places?
Very like.
You do?
Yes, I really like to travel, to go to museums, theaters, ballet, and any arts places. So I like to travel to camp.
Oh, so like hiking and camping?
Yes.
Oh, great. You like nature?
Yes. And I so like to travel to the ocean, to the beach of ocean.
Okay, so basically you like water, but it is okay for you to get dirty. Like when you go camping or hiking, of course you get dirty. So you're okay with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, you're not like this, this girl who's like, oh my God, my nails, oh my God, my makeup.
No. I'm happy in a water park, like a child. It's true.
Okay, so basically you can be a lady, classy lady who enjoys art, and somebody who enjoys to wear a nightgown and things like that, and at the same time you like to do hiking and biking and get to the nature.
Absolutely.
Perfect, great. How would you describe yourself? How would you like your personal traits?
I'm open-minded.
So if I was your very close friend, right? How would I describe you? What type of person Ina is?
Yes, my friends say that I'm intelligent, I'm so positive person.
Positive, okay.
Yes, because all my life I'm go through the barriers, and it's not a problem for me.
Yeah, I can imagine you got to be positive when you had to change your life so much and drop everything there, really just erase yourself and leave everything behind and come here and start your life all over. You got to be positive to survive.
Yes, yes. I have humor.
Sense of humor.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And what about me more?
What do you consider, well, based on my experience with you, you're a very giving person. Because this is just one of the examples. Ina, she works in a pharmacy right now, so she does have a part-time job in a pharmacy. And I asked her to bring a couple of things, like herbs and stuff. And she brought like the whole bag of all these things. And it's like, here you go. It's like, how much do I owe you? And she's like, no, this is for you. She is a very giving person. She's somebody who is trying to help. She's somebody who is always there with advice, with support, whatever it takes. She will take her last thing out of herself and she will give it to you. Don't take advantage of it. I'm sure she's been taking advantage like this, quite often, but, don't take advantage of this. This is a quality that is very rare quality and you will not meet it very often nowadays, especially. So this is a lady for you. Okay, so what about other qualities that you have? So you have sense of humor, you are positive. Well, I added that you are giving, which you are. What other? Are you shy? Okay, are you shy?
Yes.
You are shy?
Yes.
Okay, so when you meet somebody for the first time, do you feel a little bit nervous?
Yes.
You do? Okay. But then it does take for you time to open up, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. You're not stubborn?
No.
So it is easy to get along with you?
Yes, I can exchange my mind when I need to have compromise maybe, or if I have different language with my friend, I try to understand why he is thinking like his mind.
Okay, so you're considerate.
Yes, considerate. Yes.
You're understanding and considerate.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so how about type of man that you would like to meet? Can you describe me who would be that ideal man for Ina?
I would like to meet honestly a man who is open mind, who is positive.
Oh, positive, of course. Positive got to be with positive.
Yes. Who is educated from university or from life, who has main point in his life, who knows what he wants.
So somebody who has a goal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, somebody who is striving for goals to perfect their life, to make life better.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Okay.
Who will help to improve my English too.
Your English is good. You've been here only for 2 years.
Thank you. But I continue to learn in this.
You take classes?
I'm done adult school here, intensive course, like a pharmacy technician.
Okay.
And I'm studying in college right now.
Mm-hmm. How about his age? Are you looking for somebody of a certain... How old are you?
I'm 45 years old.
You're 45 right now. Okay, so how old of a man you're looking for?
I would like to have man older than me.
Okay, so what is the age difference? I mean, how high can you go? Or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. As far as the chemistry is there, as far as, important things are there, that's what important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. And the last question I have for you, if he's from a different state, if he's not from California, would you relocate to a different state in the United States?
This is okay. It's not a problem because I'm so outgoing and nothing keeps me here.
Okay.
And if I will have a great love, I'll move.
For a big love, you will be able to move anywhere.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, California will miss you definitely. No, this is so Ina is okay to relocate to a different state, and if you're from a different state, that's not a problem for her. And the last question: About your children, you have 2 children, right?
I have 2 children. My oldest child, son, he lives in Moscow.
So he doesn't want to come here?
He doesn't want to come.
He lives by himself?
He has... He feels so good. Yeah.
Okay.
And I have my princess.
Princess?
Yes.
How old is she?
She is 12 years old.
12, okay.
Yes.
And she's ballerina, right?
Yes, she's ballerina.
And she's pretty good. She's really, really good. Future star.
Yes, yes. And she's so cute girl.
Okay, so you will be moving with your daughter. So it's just you and your daughter.
Only with my daughter because it's not possible to go without her.
Right. And you're looking, what type of relationship are you looking for? Are you looking for marriage, dating? What are you looking for?
No, I'm looking for a marriage.
Serious relationship?
Serious relationship, yes.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, this is one in a lifetime opportunity. Somebody of this quality, somebody, this fantastic person as Ina is. And while she's available, act on it really, really fast, because girls like her do not stay here single very long. So just, take my word for it. The ones who've been with me for quite a while, the good ones, they are gone very fast.
Thank you, Oksana. Thank you so much.
And I will be really, really happy when she finds a right person, and she is a woman who will make someone special very, very happy. So, Ina, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for finding time to come here and take this interview. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Oksana Live TV Q&A section. In this part of the show, I get to pick very interesting question that is coming from one of our members, and I will get to answer that question. So, this week's question is coming from James. And James writes from Tucson, Arizona. And James writes, "Hi Oksana, I need to ask you this. What happens when someone, maybe me, comes down to Dominican Republic and marries one of the girls there, and for example, she's Russian, Ukrainian, or Kazakhstan citizen? Can we directly file for her visa at the U.S. Embassy in DR? It seems a great way to save time and dollars. Thanks, James." This is an excellent question, James. And in fact, I was thinking about covering this exact topic for quite a while now. I was thinking about covering questions like fiancee visa and wife visa and explain everything to everybody in details how that works. So this question is right on time, and let me answer this. So, if you marry someone in their country, or if you marry someone in a country where you meet with that person, like on a third country territory, like Dominican Republic, where Ukrainian citizens or Russian citizens or Kazakhstani citizens are not required to have visa to enter. So if you meet someone in that country and if you marry that person in that country, would it save you time if you get married to them and if you file for a wife visa? Not really anymore, because I will tell you why not anymore, because back probably like 8 years ago, we used to arrange marriages in overseas, actually in Kazakhstan. So we would arrange everything really quick. We would arrange marriage between couple, between man and woman. We would file all the documents. We will get all the documents, the whole package prepared. They would be able to file everything with U.S. Embassy in Kazakhstan. And in about 2-3 months, a woman would be able to get visa and enter United States. So she would be getting marriage visa, which is K3 visa. And when she enters United States, she would be automatically granted permanent residency status, which means the so-called green card. So it doesn't work like this anymore. The terms for visa approval, let's say for Ukrainian citizen, if you marry someone in Ukraine and if you file with American Embassy in Ukraine, it does take about approximately 2 years for her visa to get approved, which is of course a very long time, and it's very difficult to stay away from someone who you love for such a long time. So if you compare that to Dominican Republic, actually the visa process might take a little bit less, and in this case your lady would have her interview scheduled in U.S. Embassy in Dominican Republic in city of Santo Domingo, which is capital of Dominican Republic, and probably her visa will go through the process a little bit faster than compared to American Embassy in Ukraine. Why? It's simply because Dominican Republic doesn't have so many fiancé or wife visa cases compared to Ukraine. Of course, we know that everybody nowadays goes to Ukraine, gets married there, or files for fiancé visa with the Ukrainian citizen. So, of course, the embassy is really busy in, American Embassy is really busy in Ukraine compared to Dominican Republic. If you wish to expedite your documents approval, if you marry your lady in Dominican Republic, then what you want to do is you want to get that whole package of documents and bring it with you to United States and file it in United States. Do not file that in Dominican Republic with the U.S. Embassy. I will explain you why. The thing is, when you file your documents in American Embassy, in Dominican Republic, those documents will be sent to United States Immigration Service anyway. So it does take some time for those documents to be processed and to be sent in the United States. If you want to save time, just have those documents ready and bring them with you to the United States and file them with Immigration Services right here, with INS right here. Would you save time if you marry someone in Dominican Republic? I seriously doubt. Actually, nowadays, as of 2014, it is actually faster to get approval for a fiancé visa compared to a wife visa. And in terms of money, would you save money if you go for a wife visa, K3 visa compared to K1 visa, which is fiancé visa? You would save approximately $1,000. That is a filing fee if you're actually filing for someone who does not have a child, for one person. So it is a plus minus. I don't remember exactly the amount of filing documents for a fiancé visa, but it's right around $1,000, 800 something, maybe 900 something. So that is the amount that you would save. So basically, you would skip that step to file for K1 visa, which is fiancé visa. You would skip that step and you would move all the way to go to the second stage of the documents, which is getting married and filing for K3 visa, which you would be getting her change of status. You would be doing her change of status to a wife. So you would save that amount, about $1,000 right there at that stage. But what makes marriage in Dominican Republic more appealing? Actually, there's a couple of things. And the first thing is this: if you get married in Dominican Republic, that is a sure way for you never forget that special day, because it is very romantic. It is very beautiful in Dominican Republic. It is Caribbean. It is beautiful white sand. It is palms. It is of course, it is very romantic moment. And in fact, if you are thinking about getting married in Dominican Republic, I will actually include here below this video, I will include a link where you can view testimonials of one of our couples who got married in Dominican Republic. So you can view some of their photographs and you can see for yourself how truly romantic and beautiful it is, how beautiful their ceremony is. And sure, you will have an absolutely fantastic ceremony in Dominican Republic that you will never forget. And another thing that makes marriage in Dominican Republic more appealing is that while you're waiting for your documents to be approved, your lady can stay in Dominican Republic. And of course, it is so much closer to travel to meet her in Dominican Republic compared to, let's say, if she's from Kazakhstan. You know, to Kazakhstan, it's about 28 hours or 26 hours to fly with a layover from Arizona, 26 hours. So compared to Dominican Republic, of course, it is a lot easier for you to travel there to see her while you're waiting for those documents, because we all know how difficult, how hard it is to stay away from your special someone, from the love of your life, and stay away from her for such a long time, for such a long period of time. Now I have a question for you. Yeah, for you, the one who is watching this video. Have you applied for any fiancé visa or a wife visa? Or do you know anyone who applied for K1 or K3 visa, which is fiancé or wife visa? And do you know of their experience? Would you share with us and let us know how long it took for you to get approved for that visa, and how long it took, and which country your lady was from? James, I want to thank you for this excellent question because I think it is truly excellent question. It is a great question, and I'm sure a lot of people actually learned a lot of information from this. And if you're getting married to someone in Dominican Republic, I wish your visa process to be silky and smooth, and for your visa process to be approved really quick. If you like this video, I certainly loved it, but if you did, subscribe to our channel and let your friends know about us. I would really appreciate it. If you want to see more great episodes like this, make sure to log in to oksanalove.com and subscribe for Oksana Live TV. If you're still in search for that special someone in your life, please don't give up, because I promise you, she's out there and looking for you. Stay safe, and I will see you next week on Oksana Live TV.